Welcome to another Star Trek product review, and this week it will be a video about Star Trek Into Darkness, the Blu-ray box set. This is one of many existing box sets. This one is the limited edition gift set, which includes the villain ship, the USS Vengeance. This is the nice white see-through box. You can see it has two holes. On the left side you can see the actual ship, on the right side you can see the Steelbook edition of the Blu-ray. Now, age grade 8+, here you can see Kirk and Scotty. On this side you can see Spock and Uhura. All of the pictures come from the movie for those of you who didn't see it. Now, there's nothing on the bottom. Star Trek Into Darkness and the little ship. Now, on the back you can see these pictures of the model and the text. J.J. Abrams' Star Trek Into Darkness is the best reviewed blockbuster of the year. Sorry, no. Actually, I think it got really bad reviews from both the critics and the fans. At least from the fans. This limited edition collectible gift set includes Hot Wheels collectible edition of the USS Vengeance. So this was released back in 2013. By Skydance and Paramount. The ship was made in China, which unfortunately you can see it conforms to something, I don't know what that code means. This is Benedict Cumberbatch as Khan, and let's open it. Star Trek Into Darkness. Star Trek Into Darkness is written also on the top of the box. So, after opening it, the first thing you can see is the Steelbook edition of the movie Star Trek Into Darkness. And you can probably see that this is not just a normal picture, but it's kind of a three-dimensional version. The image of Khan is kind of 3D. Now this is 2013 Paramount Pictures. The picture on the back side is just a normal picture. Now, here inside you can see Khan in his cell and two discs. Just like with most of the discs released in the last years, these are just boring white discs. There is absolutely no disc art. I don't know why they stopped it. On the first disc you can see there is the 3D version of the movie, and on the second disc there is the standard 2D version and some bonus features. Very little bonus features. It was actually kind of embarrassing that they released only a few things. Now, as you can see, here should be a booklet, but Paramount stopped releasing booklets many years ago. I don't know why. Now this is the ship. As you can see, I have already opened it. It's made in China and it's for kids about 8 years of age. Let's get this thing out. Again, I opened it back in 2013, but so it's not like a proper unboxing video. And this is the little ship. Little, very, very little. There is also very little detail. The stand has this weird little ball thing, just like a similar thing was on the Diamond Select Art Asylum models. Now, as you can see, it has a pretty nice paint job. There is kind of a lot of detail for such a small model. I am pleasantly surprised. There is nothing on the warp nacelles, which, as you will see in a moment, is a problem. And there is nothing inside the gap, the V-shaped hole. Again, nothing on the nacelles, and there is a huge hole for the ball thing. So let's put the whole thing together. I have to be quite careful because it looks really fragile. So this is it, the USS Vengeance standing on the stand. And it's just okay. That's, I think, the best way how to describe it. It's okay. Nothing really great, nothing really bad. Now, for comparison, this is the huge Eagle Moss model. So that you can see the differences. First of all, the Eagle Moss model is much bigger. Now, you probably noticed there is a different paint job. For example, the blue things on the sides of the V-shaped hole. They are blue on the Eagle Moss version, but grey on the little version. Also, the whole ship is painted with a different shade of grey. And maybe you can see that inside the V-shaped hole in the middle on the bigger model there is also some details, some painted windows. The nice little white squares. Now from the side, take a closer look at the nacelles. You can see there are these blue things inside. They are not included on the small version. Also, they kind of look different. The bigger version consists of two different segments. It's hard for me to describe, but you see the difference. And again, as I said, different shade of grey was used for the hull color. So I think I can say safely that if you want a model of the USS Vengeance from Star Trek Into Darkness, you should get the bigger Eagle Moss model. So what about the actual Blu-ray? Well, if you are like me and you like bonus features or special features or VAM or whatever you want to call the things, then you should get this thing, Star Trek The Compendium, because this box set contains the first Star Trek movie from 2009 on 2 discs. The second disc contains only special features. Now there are also other 2 discs for Star Trek Into Darkness. The first one contains the movie, the 2D version, and the second disc contains only bonus features, and there are almost all of them. As far as I know, the only thing missing is the deleted scene with Khan, if I remember correctly, the one in shower, which was online everywhere. So again, if you want the Blu-ray, I recommend getting the Star Trek Compendium box. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you like this little video review. If you like this kind of videos, I'm doing them every week, so feel free to watch any of the previous videos on my channel and maybe come back next week. Thank you very much for watching again, and see you next time. Bye.